a new day, it's a new dawn, it's actually a new week. It's Monday today, which is classic. The shop is shut, so you know the drill. We're gonna whip around the charity shops and see what we can find. We've got some sales going out and we've got some stuff to list. I've also made this up. This is my old board. I don't know if you remember it. If you care, I made a little photo shoot area in the old shop. It's been down there for ages. I haven't used it. I've been using the floor, but I'm now not happy with using the floor because it looks unprofessional. Basically, it does the job. It doesn't slow sales down, but I just want my store to look a bit more professional. So I bought a new blanket for it. Very nice, very nice. A grey. Yeah, top sellers recommend grey. It helps the pictures be the actual colour you want them to be. Yeah, so this shirt would look better on the grey background. Something to do with the cameras, photography, I don't know. Yeah, that's all part of that group that I joined. Yeah, just making the step up, trying to be a bit more professional, and that's one of the steps I've taken. So yeah, other than that, we're going to go through our orders and what we're listing up. I'll show you guys. All coming off of Vinted. It's very much the same at the minute. What I've done is I've gone through most men's clothing categories on eBay. This is going to sound mental. And I've written down, I filtered it to say like, I think £30 to £50, and then sold. I've written down all the brands that come up until I ran out of room on the page. Went through every brand and made sure they were selling for that price, and then checking the sell-through rate. And then if they were, ticking them. If they weren't, crossing them out. And then I know what to look for on Vinted. And I also wrote down how much that price was that they sold for. So I've basically got a book full of men's clothing that I know hits my metrics, hits my sell-through rate, hits my price. So when I'm looking on Vinted to snipe, I know what price to buy for, and then I know what it will sell for as well. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so I've worked down to jeans, Levi's, no, doesn't fit the metrics, whatever, bam, 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 all the way down, all the different brands, Jules, Next, going through all of them, not judging any of them by like, just being unemotional about it. Yes, does it fit the metrics? No, cross it out. If it does, yes, tick, and then how much does it sell for on eBay? And then the plan is to go on to Vinted and then do the same thing. You can filter it to the exact thing you want. So I can do men's jeans and then all the brands that I've sussed out to be fitting the metrics. And then the price that needs, then I can set the price as well. So it's just a basic sniping filter that I can just keep churning through every day, a few times a day. And that's how I've been sourcing at the minute. I've been really consistent with listing 4 last week, listing 4 every day, and I've been selling 4. The reason why, I try to list more than that usually, but I'm like just trying to get in the rhythm of the same amount every day, and then we can go from there. Because what I was doing before is I was listing, so 15 would come in, I'd list 15 in one day, have nothing to list the next day, or the next day, or the next day, and then I'd list 15 again. So my sales are doing the same thing. My sales are just up and down, but I'm trying to get that consistency, because the trouble is when being inconsistent is you're going to run out of cash flow, which is my problem. I was just buying loads in all at once, and then selling loads at once, and then buying loads, and my money was like up and down. I didn't have any money all of a sudden. Then I'd have loads, so I'd spend loads on sourcing, then I'd have none. Yeah, just want things to be a little bit more steady, which will allow us to grow over time. If you had £100 coming in every day, and you know you could source with £50, that's great. That's going to put you in a great position to sort of keep the same consistency. Whereas if you get £300 in, and then you source £150 worth of stock, and then you don't have any money to source, you're going to miss out on opportunities, and you're also going to be a bit like, what the fuck's happened to all my money? So just trying to be very consistent. And last thing, before we get onto the sales, is I've started a draft bank. Another thing from the group, they recommend starting a draft bank, having listings in the drafts ready to go. So yesterday was Sunday, I could list stuff. I didn't have to come down to the shop and take photos. I had already done it the day before, so I could just list it from home, bam, 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 and get on my Sunday and enjoy my day off. So I highly recommend doing that, especially for holidays and stuff like that. If you want to keep your store turning over Sundays, say if you want to take Saturday and Sunday off, you can do that. Just do a draft bank. Say if you list 10 a day usually, have 20 in your draft bank for the weekend, and bang, you don't have to worry about it. It's worth it for a few extra listings a day. It's not much effort. What else? I think that's about it. We're going to get onto the orders now, so let's go crack on with them. What has sold over the weekend? It's not a massive amount, but we'll get onto it. We'll start off with this Timberland jacket, £23. It sold as I left the house, about like 3 minutes after I left the house. It sold, so I couldn't print off the label, which is annoying, but yeah, I'll just nip to the post office in a bit and do that manually. Other than that, we sold some Nike Air Maxes. These sold 2 pairs, pink and a yellow pair. Pretty cool. Both come from the same person at the car boot sale. We paid £7 for all these 2 pairs and another pair that was already different. Yeah, and they sold for, I think the pink pair sold for a tenner and they sold for £7. Pop that up on screen to just confirm that, but yeah, they're not a crazy flip, just a bread and butter flip from a car boot sale. Back along when I just picked up anything profitable. I probably won't pick stuff up this year like that up this year. I won't go into that now because I'm going to make a video about how I'm going to prepare for the car boot sales this year. And then I want to talk about box sets, because box sets are putting gas in the freaking car. They're putting petrol in the car, baby girl. We sold 2 box sets this weekend. Yesterday we sold this one, bada bing bada boom. This I got in a massive Facebook marketplace bundle. I feel like I say that every video. That bundle is still selling off. Yeah, we paid £75 for a massive bundle. We're well into profit with that now. It was like worth £800. It was like collector toys, loads of box sets. But this box set, believe it or not, sold for £40 plus postage. Wow. We didn't pay for all the postage. £2.88 worth of postage, and it cost me £3.71, so a little bit comes out. But regardless, we made a good £34 on this one. Sell your box sets, pick them up. Car boot sales, get them. People don't value them in the real world, but on eBay world, they do. So pick them up. We also sold another one. I haven't got it out yet. I'll pop it up on screen. It is one we picked up the other day. 2.5 men. We paid £7 at the charity shop, and it sold for 17. Yeah, 5 a profit. But again, it took 30 seconds to list, so I'm not gonna cry about it. Other than that, I think it was just clothes. So I'll pop them up on screen. Not a massive amount sold. Like I say, we're just really consistent with those sales at the minute. It's sort of listing 4 every day, selling 4 every day. You know, that's what they teach in that group, is everything. Don't list more than you're selling, because that's when you run into cash flow issues. Yeah, if you're listing more than you're selling, one, you're going to run out of space and you're going to run out of money. So trying to sell out every day, that's basically the sort of point of that group, is selling out every day. Only listing what you're selling. That way you won't run into cash flow issues. That's what I'm trying to do. So I've slowed right down. I'm just doing the bare minimum. Let me try that again. I'm doing the bare minimum of what my business can afford, which is 4 a day. I can still survive on that money, and then slowly over the next weeks I'm going to bump that up to 5, 6, 7 a day. But just slow down, and just do it bit by bit. Learn the methods, and I've got to be honest, I'm feeling very positive about the way it's going. I've gone from panicking about sales, like, oh shit, there's no sales in today, or oh, we got 1 sale, it was a £5, to okay, we've got 4 sales, we've done another £100. Let's just chill out. You know, everything's going to be all right. We can go and source again. And there's more money in my bank now than there was. So yeah, feeling very positive about just taking a step back, slowing down, making sure everything you put on the store is good and is going to sell eventually, and not just random crap. And yeah, it seems to be going in the right direction. The £30 I paid to get into that group is paid dividends already. I've already earned that money back. I don't earn anything from saying this, but yeah, I would highly recommend it. Tekken Sports, even if you don't want to pay, he's got loads of podcasts that you can just learn eBay so well. He's, you know, the best in the game. So if you want to learn it, go and check him out. Tekken Sports on YouTube. Awesome stuff. Anyway, like I say, I don't earn anything from that. I don't have anything to gain from saying that. But yeah, I do recommend it. Now we're going to get on to, I don't know, what are we going to get on to? I might go charity shop hunting in a bit. So I'll see you there. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Thank you. Cheers.
Boys and girls, we are back in the building. We are ready to rock and rumble. Rock and rumble, rock and roll we are. While it's on the floor. We spent best part of £40. I forgot to show you, I picked up something this morning, but from a charity shop. Nothing crazy, it was just on the way into work. If I've got time, I'd nip into a couple by the car park. So yeah, this is one of them. It is a Dickies shirt, extra large. It's a good size. £5 paid. Yeah, not bad. Just a check shirt, nothing crazy. It'll probably go in the shop because I'm not sure what that will sell like on eBay. If it does go on eBay, it'll probably get me like 20 quid. And pretty similar sort of price in the shop. So that was the flip this morning, about 9 o'clock. As soon as they opened, I nipped in there, and that's what I managed to find. And now we get onto the charity shop route I just did. We just got a counter offer for some shorts, £20. Just sold some shorts, so happy days. Pays for this lot basically. I also bought myself a Pepsi Max, and now I'm really gassy, so that was fun. Yeah. See, excuse me. Yeah. Replay checkered denim shirt. Paid £4, and we'll get about 17 for it. Not bad. Again, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. Denim shirts like that, decent sell-through rate, and Replay is okay when it's denim shirts. I'll probably end up getting about £15 for it, even if I sell it for £12. You know what I mean? It's not awful, but I'll try and get more than that for it. Try and get 15 minimum for it, but it is what it is. These, and then we went into the last charity shop, and we absolutely smashed it. We picked up 3 pairs of trousers all in one go, and they are bam bada bam Carhartt. 3. These are like crispy new, new without tags. Like, I'm gonna put worn once in the title. Pay £10 each for these. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I think I'll put them on eBay. I'm not 100% sure on that. I could put them in the shop. I might put, so I got 3 pairs. I might put them in shop and on eBay. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but yeah, I think I'll get more for them in the shop than I would on eBay. I'm not sure. And then we got 2 blue pairs. Start with these. Yeah, start with these. So both the same, but yeah, same as the other ones. 31 waist, 30 legs. So not pretty good size, to be honest. It's could be worse. Could be like a size 40 leg or something. Still would have picked them up. But Carhartt, yeah, £10 each. Again, crispy new, like brand new. And these next ones, same colour, but these actually are brand new with tags. Still got the sticker on them, the size sticker. Again, really nice. Carhartt. £10 each, and for these have got to be 30-40 quid on eBay. Brand new, got to be at least 30. So that'll pay for all 3 pairs, and then the other 2 will be profit. And they'll probably sell for about 20 quid each. So all in all, pretty successful. If it wasn't for those Carhartt jeans, it would have been a bit of a whitewash. It would have made about a tenner just on that shirt. But yeah, it goes to show, just nip around the charity shops. If you get a minute, it is still worth it. These days it is tricky. It is getting harder and harder to sort of win the charity shops. But you can do it. Like I see there, that was all one charity shop, all one rail. Carhartt trousers, bang, 30 quid paid, probably 80 quid sell price on eBay and slash the shop. Yeah, I don't know if you can still make a living charity shops unless you live in like a city where you say if you live in a city with like 3 or 4 small towns around it, maybe you can hit 30 charity shops, 40 charity shops in a day, and you can do that a couple of times a week. Maybe then you could only source from charity shops. But unless you have that situation, I just don't think it's possible in the UK. I think you need car boot sales. I think you need online sourcing. I think you need something else. You can't just rely on charity shops. I don't think you can just rely on anything, right? I don't think you can just be an online sourcer. I don't think you can just be charity shops. I don't think you can just be car boots, just auctions. I think you've got to have a little bit of a mix. So yeah, I know car boots are my favourite. I don't know. Let me know. What's your favourite way of sourcing? Mine's definitely car boot sales. That's where you get your £1 into £30, £1 into £50, £2 into £45. That's where you get the big money, the big jumps in stuff, because people don't care. But yeah, is there anything I'm forgetting for sourcing? I think that's the only way you can really source is online auctions, charity shops, car boots, and that's about it in bulk. That's about it really. But yeah, I'm now gonna go and list all that stuff up. Got some new bits in from Vinted, just like cargo shorts, a couple jumpers, not going to bore you with that. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm going to bring out some more videos this week, like how I'm going to prepare the car boot season and a couple others that I've forgotten. But yeah, I'll see you when they come out. Take care. Bye bye.